Hi there, I'm Stephanie Kleinberg, Women's Health Coach, and this is the fourth of 10 chats devoted exclusively to talking about the menstrual cycle. So let's talk periods. Today, I want to invite you to shift your period perspective. And I'm saying this in the most gentle yet encouraging way because I realize that it's not easy, that it doesn't happen instantaneously, changing our long-standing attitudes and beliefs around our periods. Still, I'm dying to share this with you because I know that adopting these two new mindsets around our periods can make all the difference in not only how we feel about our period, but really even how we feel during our period. And so the first shift I'm inviting you to make is to really own your period and having your period. Right, so most of us are walking around feeling embarrassed by or ashamed of having our period. Right, and of course we do. We have been born into this really masculine moment in our world, which is changing. It's changing. And thank you to everyone who's helping bring the feminine to this society in small and big ways. Thank you. But really what we've been born into is this idea that the female body is flawed, that our menstrual cycles are gross, are disgusting, are dirty. I'm asking you to let go of that and instead really own your period, your menstrual cycle, right? This is part of our body. This is what she does. This is part of being born into a woman's body, a body that is meant to create life. And this is possible, can create life, right? And this is possible through the menstrual cycle, right? So really coming to own what's happening in my body, right? This is my body. This is what she does. And it's pretty darn amazing. The second thing that I'm asking you to do is to really own and be grateful for your cycles. So a month or so back, I asked the women in my inner circle to take a survey telling me more about their menstrual cycle. And one of the questions that I asked was, how do you feel? Right? What is the feeling that comes to mind when you get your period? And the largest percentage of women said, how inconvenient. Right? That was what went through their head at the moment that they got their period. Now, I do want to shout out that there were a handful of women who said they were happy when they got their period. They were happy to see it. And I love that. And I love that. And I want more and more of us to feel that way. But it does make a whole lot of sense to me that so many of us feel like our periods are an inconvenience, right? And they can be. They certainly can be. It could be inconvenient to have your period, but there's more to it than just inconvenience. And what I really want to encourage you to think when you get your period is not, oh man, how inconvenient, but wow, this is great. I am grateful to have my period show up because, and of course this is goes without saying, but if you're trying to get pregnant, of course, I understand the feelings being different. But if that's not the case, then really embracing the fact that you've got your period and being grateful for it because it is showing, it is a sign of health in your body. Right? We've been talking in this series a lot about how our periods are a vital sign, right? They give us insight into our health and fertility, and the fact that it's showing up means that things are working in your body, that your body is doing what she was meant and is capable of doing. And isn't that a wonderful thing? So now I want to thank you for joining me. And I want to turn the table over to you. And I would love to hear in the comments from you what some of your feelings are around your period and how you might be able to shift that. And And then I ask you, if you are loving what you've listened to and are enjoying the series, then please tag a few friends below, because the more women we have learning about and falling in love with their bodies, the more powerful we become, not only in our own lives, but in the world. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.